It has been such a good experience getting to watch this play come together over the past year, and I'm incredibly proud of the cast and crew. The show will be about 2.5 hours with an 18.5-minute long intermission. If you need to leave at any point during the show, the exit is to the side and the bathroom is in the hallway. Please note that there are some heavy themes in the show, such as depictions of violence, attempted/successful kidnapping, death, and mentions of addiction and abuse. There are also flashing lights. If you need to leave at any point, please feel free to do so. Before we begin, I would like to point you to the special thanks section of the program. Our show would not have been possible without these people, and we would like to take a minute to thank them. I want to remind everybody that this is a production of Lab Theater. Lab is committed to providing free and accessible student theater. If you'd like to support our mission, please see a house manager or myself, or donate to our Venmo in your program. Board applications are currently open, so please check out our Instagram at Lab Theater for more information. Also, ballots for the pennies, the Penny Awards, go live tonight, so if you like the show, please feel free to vote for us. Lastly, please silence your phones and other electronic devices throughout the show. With that being said, please give a warm welcome to our directors, Christina Polge and Alex Langford.
Hi everyone, I'm Christina.
And I'm Alex, and we're directors of Watergate, the musical experience.
This company can attest that once I start talking, I don't shut up, especially when it comes to Watergate. But you've got a show to watch, so I don't want to keep you for too long.
But we do have a lot of words, so we encourage you to check out our director's note in the program.
I just want to say it's truly been an honor to direct this show.
If you only take one thing away with you tonight, we hope that it's this: you matter and your story matters.
This show is important to us because of the conversation it starts about what it means to love your country. Like Sarah Harper, our protagonist, this company is full of intelligent, creative, kind young people trying to figure out how to be an American today.
We encourage you to laugh, but of course also to look into what really happened during the Watergate scandal and to those real people after you leave this room tonight.
We are so excited to share our work with you. Thank you so much for...
Alex, are you ready to break into the Watergate Hotel? Do you really think this is going to work?
Oh,
yeah, for sure. It's just burglary.
At the most famous break-in location.
Can you turn it off?
Alex, are you ready to break
Please
into the
turn it off! Why is it on
Do
mode?
you really think this is going to work?
Yeah, for sure. It's just burglary.
At the most famous break-in location of
They
all
all
time.
know.
It's been 53 years. June 17th, 1972.
Oh my god.
You know method acting? Yeah, I need to method direct.
If that's
This is
what
really
you need to
bad.
direct Watergate as accurately as
It's too
possible.
long.
So, did you bring those? Yeah, I got the duct tape. Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay, I am not a crook. So, seriously, it is my privilege to introduce our absolutely brilliant playwright for our final speech of the night, who has trusted me with this opportunity to direct his wacky show. This is our closing night, so it is especially cool and special for me to introduce my best friend, who I am so proud of. Everyone give it up for William Becker!
Hey everyone, I wrote this play. So, Watergate's had a pretty crazy run from start to finish. It started as a conversation that made no sense that happened in the Chapel Hill Subdogs almost a year ago between myself, Christina, Alex, and Molly. You'll see in the show pretty soon. Originally a bizarre joke about Jojo Siwa and the Watergate scandal. It turned into an idea for a commission project that I pitched to Lab Board over the summer. Completely on a whim. I've never written a play before, let alone a musical that's this long. So of course they said, yeah, go for it. So shout out Lab for that. Lab's had a very special place in my heart ever since I showed up at UNC as a transfer student. It's where I met my best friends, where I stepped on a stage for the first time ever, and I really don't think any other company would have seen a show like this and said, yeah, go for it. They would have ran with it. And so I can't thank them enough for all the support they provided over the past year to me. It means the world to me. The show you're about to see is first and foremost a musical comedy, but it's also a story about the absurdity of American politics, knowing you matter, and the value of friendship. I hope you enjoy and laugh as much as everyone has been so far, which is a good sign. But I also hope you gain something from it the same way I have when writing it. I'd like to thank Lab Theater again for taking a chance on me and the show, Christina, Alex, and MB for working tirelessly to bring the show to life, and the entire cast and crew for jumping headfirst into their roles and doing an incredible job. Shout out to the music team, Marissa, Patrick, Hayla, and Joseph. as well as your music directors Maggie and Juliana in the back, for taking on the enormous task of composing an entire musical and making it sound more amazing than I could ever imagined. The musical here is all them, and Hayla also wrote the lyrics for track 6, The High Road, which you'll hear tonight, so they deserve just as much credit for the show as I do. Thanks to our donors, and also my family and friends, some of which are here tonight, for cheering me on throughout. I couldn't be happier, couldn't be prouder. Enjoy the show.
Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? Woo! I said, how's everyone doing tonight? Right, that's more like it. Well, anyway, the name's Sarah, Sarah Harper. I thought tonight was going to be a relaxing Tuesday night, but as I was so wonderfully reminded by my school email, I have a project due tomorrow. A history one. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't care less about history. What's done is done. Napoleon's not gonna thank you for writing a book about him. He's dead, in case you guys weren't aware. So, I did what any good student does when they need to get a history project done. I went to Wikipedia and clicked on the first link I saw. Turns out it was the Watergate scandal. Now, I don't know much about what that is aside from my great-uncle's rants about the downfall of American integrity, but I thought I might as well give it a shot. Anyway, I'm not sure what's going on behind me, but I'm pretty sure it isn't some corporate team-building game of flashlight tag. In fact, it just might turn out to be one of the largest political scandals of the 20th century. Watergate! Now, when I first heard about Watergate, I had a lot of questions. Why'd it happen? Where's the water? Where's the gate? Why does Richard Nixon look like that? Well, that's where I come in. I figure if I have to do a school project, I might as well do the world of service and take it from the top. Teach it to you how I think you should have learned it. The alternative was writing a paper, and I'm not about to do that. So kick back, relax, and get ready for Watergate, the musical experience.
I just don't get it, John. I thought we had this whole thing figured out. And now you're telling me that we're starting to slip up? What happens if it gets traced back to us?
Welcome to June 1972. Get a load of this guy. He looks pretty stressed, doesn't he? Well, he's the President of the United States. He should be stressed. But tonight he's really stressed.
Call you later.
Oh, coming in now is another essential person here on Capitol Hill. For every president, you've got to have a first lady. And this one is very worried. Enter, Nancy Reagan! Nixon! Just wanted to, check in. I still wish you'd tell me what's wrong.
Oh, Nancy, it isn't you. You know how the life of a president can be. It's all papers to sign and documents to file and cabinets to build, I'm sure. It's all very tiring.
I understand. I just wish there was something I could do. I feel helpless, trapped, watching you waste and toil away.
Oh, Nancy, you really don't need to.
Welcome to a bad dream called unrequited love. See what I have with Richard has foamed and nest like a dove. And I sit and I pine and I wonder how it came to this. Welcome to my nightmare, a place of locked the game. Who would have thought that two of the largest political scandals of the 20th century totally happened at the exact same time? Enter Monica Lewinsky.
God, it is so uncomfortable behind there. What about weighted curtains? They keep communists out.
Never mind.
Oh, my love. Thank God you're here on this horrible day. My political career may be on the brink of destruction. This Watergate could be the ruin of us all.
Wait, so clear this up for me. What exactly is Watergate?
But I know that together, if we put our heads together, we will face our true enemy. The FBI!
Close enough. I'm sure it's one of them. Pretty crazy, right? Scandal after scandal is rocking the house on the hill these days. But Watergate is something different. This isn't just some personal drama or some money dumped in the wrong place. This is big. Bigger than even Nixon knows. Is everyone following so far?
Yeah.
Woo, okay, on we go. Now here's someone special, Martha Mitchell. Her husband is the Attorney General, whatever that means. I couldn't care less. He's a real piece of work, but we'll get to that. Long story short, she's heard some things about Watergate. Maybe even heard a little too much.
Excuse me, I was using that. Boss's orders. Can't have anyone spilling the beans to the press now, can we? Wouldn't be good for business.
Oh, good for business? Your lovely boss, whom I will certainly need to have some choice words with, ordered an insanely illegal break-in to prevent Nixon from losing a presidential election that he is already definitely going to win. You of all people cannot be talking about what is good for business.
Yeah, I still don't quite get that part.
Orders are orders.
Or what are you going to do? Kidnap me? If we have to. Well, let's get this over with. Hit it! Walk in here to my hotel room and you think you called shots. Well, let me tell you something, you raggedy bunch. You best select your burial plots, 'cause when you sneak right up on the general's wife, thinking Now we need to go find another phone, I suppose.
You're evil! Doing evil things! You're evil! For evil strings!
So remember when I said that Martha's husband was a real piece of work? Well, this is him. U.S. Attorney General John Mitchell. I'm not really sure what an attorney general does, but I assume it has something to do with talking a lot, telling people what to do, and just generally being important. I'm not a historian.
Obviously.
Can you zip your trap? Anyways, I won't spoil this next part for you, but you're about to get some pretty big revelations. Enter our henchmen from the previous scene, E. Howard Hunt and G. Gordon Liddy.
The beads! They must know! Breach containment! Beads everywhere! Beads!
What? Beans!
Good God, man! Put yourself together!
It's the beans! Hey, pull yourself together. Out with it. What happened?
It's Martha. She got away.
What?
I'm so sorry! We tried to stop her from contacting the press like she threatened to, but she was too formidable! We nearly lost our lives in the process!
I asked you goons to carry out one simple task. One simple thing. All you had to do was kidnap my wife, and you couldn't do that.
It was horrible. The pain, the darkness, the piano.
Beans.
Go easy on him, Johnny. What the hell?
Say this, Liddy. I'll send you there with them. This is an incredibly important question. The future of your employment here, your credit score, and your life depends on your answer. Do you understand me?
Uh-huh.
Did she tell the press?
No! I ripped the phone off of the wall before she could.
Oh, well, thank God for that, right? You know, boys, orchestrating an elaborate scheme to ensure the re-election of the president and the downfall of the Democratic Party isn't as easy as it looks. I've done horrible things.
Boss.
I've accepted bribes, I've stolen property,
Boss.
I've organized break-ins, I've snuck into Costco without a membership card.
Boss.
I've had people locked up under false charges, I've jaywalked.
Don't forget about trying to get your wife kidnapped.
Shut up, Everett!
Boss!
What?
You do know she could just find another phone, right?
Another phone. Listen, I've got another job for us. We've got to stop my wife from using the phone.
Which one?
All of it. We're going to destroy every phone in Washington, D.C.
Don't bother me, man. It's 9 p.m. on a Tuesday. I'm just making this up as I go.
Fair enough.
For the committee for the re-election of the president. 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 Creep, 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 creep. It's the year of our Lord, 1972, and it seems our politicians don't know what to do. Now, the world's a scary, scary place, full of violence and war, and socialists too. Back here in America, our leaders sit and kick their feet. They twiddle their thumbs, don't have the guts to hunt down the seed. So, when I tell you now, this country needs a change, you best listen to me and stay out of my firing brain. You need a three. A committee who can tell you what to do. You shots now, you know, by and large. Now, Dick's a great guy, I'm sure glad that he's up there. But if it wasn't for me, his office would be running on a prayer. We need America great again, a head honcho who knows how to lead. So pardon me if I gotta say I'm what this country needs.
You need a creep.
Creep!
A lady who can tell you what to do. You need a creep.
Creep!
And a man who can run it well, that's true. You need a creep.
Creep!
And the other candidates, their policies too. Toss out your rights. We know what's right for you.
With us in charge, America's enemies are through! We're the committee for the re-election of the president. 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 Creep, 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 creep. Onwards to greatness and victory for Dick.
Oh yeah, Nixon's re-election campaign is in just stellar hands.
Richard, you are my everything. From the day I first met you, all those years ago in California, to the day you found yourself at the helm of our great nation, I've always known you were the only man I would ever truly love. You are the sun in my sky. You are the stars in my night. You are everything I aspired to be. You are my life, my hope, my dreams. I would have followed you to the ends of the earth, and you know it. But this is where we go our separate ways. I do not know what has taken you from me, but you are no longer the man I once knew. You have sadness in your eyes. You're cold, distant. I've tried to reach out, but I can no longer get close to you. Whatever has happened, I wish I could bear that burden with you. If only you would let me. This is goodbye, my love. I'm leaving. Who knows where, but I'm going to start anew. If you truly want to, come find me. I will not hate you if you don't. I do hope we meet again someday. If not in this life, the next. You will always be with me, and I with you. Love, Nancy.
Yes. Get me John Mitchell, please. John! Thank God I caught you. I got your message to call you immediately. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The piano? No, not the raccoons! Again! Oh. Where is she now? You don't know. She could be running her mouth to Walter Cronkite for all we know right now. John, we've got to find her immediately. If this whole thing falls apart, you know who's gonna get the flack? No, John. Not George Bush. Who even is that? It's me. The person who will be getting the flack for Watergate is me. I mean it, John. You've got to find her. Call me when you know more. Why me?
Can't imagine.
Ah!
Watergate is. And now another person doesn't know what Watergate is. That's just great. This should be interesting.
Richard's been so distant in these last dreadful months. I've sung this before, but now a new thought confronts. I thought it's something I did. His coldness so quote broke wit, but now his phone call rings bells. There is more than he tells.
My fear is sneaky, that's a burden I chose. To be so close to Nixon, see his light and his woes. But this darkness I see now, this is something quite new. His happy days now are fleeting, far between and too few.
Something is wrong.
Richard isn't himself,
It's eating at him.
but stuck on his shelf.
While chief of state isn't easy, something more is amiss. I must get to the bottom of this dark White House dish. I thought re-election was going quite well.
There are roadblocks before, here's a new kind of hell.
I've known him for years, but now I only see tears.
Something I do not see, should I look hard or flee?
I don't understand these marital games.
A lifestyle like this often goes down in flames.
This foul Watergate now tears holes in his soul.
I must get to the bottom, for the bell rings its toll.
Something is wrong.
Richard isn't himself,
What's eating at him?
but stuck on his shelf.
While chief of state isn't easy, something more is amiss. I must get to the bottom of this dark White House dish. What could it be? A scandal, ransom, or threat? Faced hardship before. This is something worse yet. This is bigger than us. So why does he withhold trust? Should I go back and ask, or make finding my task?
As much as I want to go on with life, I care about Nixon, can't leave him in strife.
So to hell with the danger, I won't leave him astray. I'll strike out on my own, find the answers my way. Could this be a mistake? Am I digging too deep? Will I find something bad? Something bad haunts my sleep, and I simply won't lie. And I have to admit, what is haunting our lives? He has signed off on it. 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 Something is wrong.
Himself,
What's eating at him? What's stuck on his shelf? While chief of state isn't easy, something more is amiss. I will get to the bottom. I will get to the bottom.
I will get to the
Bottom of this dark White House dish.
Hello. Who are you? The First Lady of the United States. Who are you?
I'm the secretary to the assistant vice chairman of the Committee of Legislative Affairs.
The secretary to the assistant vice chairman of the Committee of Legislative Affairs? Yes, I've heard of you. I didn't realize they replaced Michael. Congratulations on your appointment.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, dear. I didn't catch your name.
Lewinsky. Monica Lewinsky.
That's lovely, Monica. What a beautiful name.
Thank you. Short for Monica.
Well, I was just going to say how nice it is to see a friendly face around here. Forgive me if this is rather unprofessional, but I'm afraid I've had a bit of a cruddy day. Pardon my French.
Trust me, madam. I feel the same way. Is there anything I can do to help? Would you like to talk about it?
No, I don't want to keep you from your reporting duties with silly
It
talk.
isn't silly at all. Please, I'd love to help in any way I can.
Well, it's just that my husband seems awfully stressed and not himself these days. It's like something's eating away at him. I can't get him to sleep. He won't eat. I haven't gotten him outside in over a week. It's just worrying me. Now, out with it. What's going on in your area of the world?
My
more stressed than he usually is. Something's been eating at him, kind of like what you said. I can't get a read on it. Every once in a while he'll mention it, but then the subject's gone as soon as it showed up. I don't know, I can't get him to talk.
I understand, dear.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You know, not entirely sure, but I feel like I have an idea of what's been going on. Heard things here and there that don't add up. Little clues, you know?
Oh, I sure do. Been having the same thoughts. I think I've got a read on it too.
He's been possessed by the ghost of Dwight Eisenhower.
Oh.
Not what I was gonna say, but you know, now that you mention it, he has dropped that word as well. Maybe our problems are related?
Yes. Closer than you might realize.
I don't know about you, but I don't think we're gonna find any answers here. What do you say you and I go on a little adventure? Girls trip out to the city?
Oh, I caught you up.
Oh, come on, come on, come on! It'll be fun! We'll get out of this stuffy place, and who knows? Maybe we'll find the answer to all of our problems. Girls trip!
Wow. That is, not how I expected that to go. And that's saying something considering I'm the one who's narrating this. You're telling me. Guess we should follow them. So, what are we looking for?
Evidence, clues, suspicious activity, anything out of the ordinary.
All right. Oh, look, a telephone booth. Does that look important?
Oh yeah, it does.
Excuse me, pardon me, so sorry.
God damn it, John! All right.
Yeah, it's my husband's.
Oh my goodness, Nancy! Long time no see. Martha, I almost didn't recognize you. You were running so fast. How is John?
Oh, evil, the usual.
How are Richard and the kids?
Fine, fine. Richard's going insane and hasn't slept in a week, but the girls are just peachy. How's your lot doing?
Oh, swell. You know, they're busy as always.
So busy. It's important.
Sorry to interrupt, but what was the running about?
Oh,
Well, I'm trying to expose to the press a conspiracy my husband's involved in that will completely shake the foundation of American politics forever and rattle the public's faith in our elected officials. Haven't been able to, though, because he sent his goons to try and kidnap me. And after that, didn't work. Well, he's taken it upon himself to destroy every phone in Washington, D.C. just to keep me from calling the papers. Oh, happens to the best of us. Oh, and your husband's also in on it, Nancy.
called it. Nincompoop.
As soon as I get, well, as soon as I get word of Watergate to the press, this town is going to be in a tizzy.
Excuse me, love. Did you say Watergate?
Oh, yes, Nancy. Watergate. I don't fully know what it means, but I kept hearing the word thrown around by my husband. You know, it sounds bad. But that's what we're out here for, you see. That's what Richard, my boss, who is completely and totally unrelated to United States President Richard Nixon in any way, has been saying.
Yes, and my Richard has been saying the exact same thing.
No. Figures. I was wondering what you two were doing out and about.
Well, girls, I think it was destiny that we were brought together today. There's something sinister going on in this city, and we've got to get to the bottom of it. And I think I know just where to go.
Oh, yes, we should. Yes. Hell yeah! wondering why it's night. No, we haven't completely skipped over the ladies' grand adventure. I'm actually taking you back to the night before. You see, our lovely trio of ladies aren't the only ones out for justice. Sometimes you need someone on the inside, too.
Lovely evening.
Quite so.
It's a bit chilly for me.
Yes, it is rather nippy.
Would you like my jacket?
Oh, no, thank you. I have one.
You do?
Yes. Back at home.
I do rather like the cold air. Good for the mind.
Yes, I suppose it's quite nice.
So, do you come here often?
To this random street corner outside a parking garage?
Yes.
No, can't say that I do.
It's quite nice. Lots of cold air. Good for the mind.
As you said, are you waiting here for someone?
No, not at all. I'm just out for a stroll, seeing the city.
You're standing in one place.
Yes, it's a meditative stroll. I let my mind wander. I sit here and contemplate.
So you came out all the way to the suburbs, to this random street corner outside a parking garage to let your mind wander?
Yes, this place has good energy, very zen.
Yeah, there's a rat eyeing your shoe.
Shit! I mean, it's all part of the experience. And that cold air, good for the mind. So are you here to meet somebody?
No, I've never met someone in my life. I couldn't be there.
And what are you doing here?
Performance art. Yeah, performance art.
And what are you performing?
It's this piece called I Wait for the Bus That Will Never Come.
I think you might need to retitle it.
Well, actually, it's part of a series. Now, I'm performing I Wait for the Next Bus because I missed that one.
Gotcha.
It's really out there stuff. You wouldn't get it.
Sure. I didn't catch your name.
Yeah, didn't catch yours either.
Yeah.
All right, I can't take this anymore.
So, how about that cold air? Who's there? Shit! Oh, I'm armed! I tell you armed! I'll let you up! I'll let you up! Oh. Hi. Didn't see you there.
That wasn't very zen of you.
Right. Anyways, my name is Bob Woodward. This is Carl Bernstein. We're with the Washington, what was the name of it again?
Don't look at me, man. Hell if I know. Look, I don't have time to keep up with all the little details. Newspapers always have some funky-ass name like the Inquirer, the Bugler, the Screamer.
I really don't think there's a newspaper called that.
Okay, well, let's just go with the Herald.
Works for me. We're with the Washington Herald. Now, I received a note that somebody had information pertaining to a government cover-up. Something serious. Said to meet here.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Just passing through the area.
Can't say the same for me either. There's a lot going around these days, you know.
I actually also received a note saying the same thing. Funny enough.
Wait, no. You two? Why'd you choose this place? I don't know, seems secret enough. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. How'd you find out about it? Close with the higher-ups? Ah, gotcha. Really, though, you actually know about that? I thought I was the one who wanted to spill. About, you know...
Watergate.
Well, now that you mention it, I do know quite a bit about that as well.
That was incredibly weird.
Yeah, I know, right? Stop copying me. Pardon my rudeness, but I'm sure you can understand a great amount of care must be taken in this line of work. Mark Phelps, FBI. Or was it CIA?
Don't look at me, man.
One of those. Anyways, I sent you the note.
Pleased to finally make your acquaintance. Now, I noticed that you signed the note with the initials DT. Did that stand for anything in particular?
Of course, I consider that may be a bit confusing. As I've said before, a great amount of care must be taken in this line of work. So I've taken to using an alias in all my communications. And given how much information I hide away to cough back up to the right person, I thought I'd choose a fitting one. Deep throat.
Oh, dear God. Deep throat?
Deep throat.
That's, quite a descriptive name. It really conjures up some quality images.
Yeah, that's definitely a choice.
Oh, don't be so juvenile. It is the perfect name for this line of work. I swallow information away and wait until the right, honest person comes along. And I spit it up.
Shove all that information right up there, don't you?
Throating it 24/7.
Oh my God, shut up.
Sorry. Sorry. We mean no disrespect. We greatly appreciate you coming out here and giving us all this information.
Of course, it's not exciting, but as a civil servant to this country, I believe it is my duty to uphold its virtues. And that requires honesty to its great citizens.
And I'm Judy Hoback Miller. I sent you the note.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Miller. If you don't mind my asking, how was it you came by this information you claim to possess?
Oh, it's simple. I'm the bookkeeper for Nixon's committee to re-elect the president. Creep.
Creep?
Yes, creep. Oh, I'm also the bookkeeper for the Bureau informing today's Capitol Hill, or for short.
I think we get the gist.
I imagine we're a bit conspicuous out here, so I'll keep it brief for now. Long story short, some men on Nixon's staff are determined to make sure he keeps the election in this upcoming election. So determined, in fact, that they did something massively illegal to try and guarantee it. Something very, very bad.
What did they do?
That's just it. Nobody knows. Heard down the grapevine somewhere that some men broke into an office building somewhere. But that hardly seems important now. The one thing that people do seem to know is a word. Watergate.
Watergate.
I don't know where the water or the gate is involved, but it sounds like some nasty business.
And I've heard, in my work for Nixon's committees, that there's just been strange things happening. Odd purchases that don't line up with what I've seen before.
Like what?
Oh, tons of things. Pipes, hoses, construction cranes, water jogs. Oh my gosh, tons and tons of concrete. Stuff like that. Odd, it almost sounds like they have some sort of secret construction project going on. I know! And nobody's spoken of it! Oh, and they also have been trying to cover it up on the financial sector. Not that they can sneak it past me, though.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both so much for what you've been able to provide us with for now.
We so appreciate your time. It was the right thing to do.
Amen, sister.
As you said, I'm afraid we're rather conspicuous out here. I suggest we part ways for now. But, evidently you both know how to reach us should you come across more information you're willing to share.
Will do.
Got it. Okay. Yep, there it is. Yeah.
Get home safe, you two.
Ow, stop!
Well, there you have it. Information overload from our trusty whistleblowers. And now it's time for our trusty reporters to head off.
Oh, fascinating. What a nugget of information to.
Oh, throw it away.
Oh my God, will you let me live?
I'm confused. This isn't supposed to be happening.
Oh, look! Who's there? Let go of me! Do you know who I am?
I'm afraid that's just it, you see? We know exactly who you are. Who Don't you get it? We are the feds. We are the cops. At least, the only cops with any say in the city anymore. But nobody's coming to save you.
And you're coming with us.
Like hell we are.
Oh, come on. Don't fight us. You only do yourself permanent points. You can't just run. Well, what are you standing there for? Go after her.
Run, Judy! You're our only hope! Alert the press!
That throat of yours has caused us enough problems for tonight. Come, I've got work to do.
I'm confused. That wasn't how the scene was supposed to go. That wasn't how this was supposed to go at all. So, as I was saying, right, back to the present. As Nancy was saying, she knows exactly where to go, and that's right back to the Oval Office. She needs to have some words with the president. But that might prove to be a little more difficult than expected, because there's one obstacle they haven't considered yet. Nixon's fiercely devoted secretary, Rosemary Woods. Woo!
Stop. Do you have an appointment?
Rosemary! I didn't even see you there. It's just me. Just gonna have a brief word with the president.
You need an appointment.
Oh, come off it, Rosemary. I just want to speak to my husband.
I'm afraid you'll need to book an appointment. No exceptions.
Can I make an appointment for right now?
Ooh, I'm sorry, we don't take in-person reservations.
What?
You'll have to book online through our website.
Come on, the internet hasn't even been invented yet.
You should book quickly. Appointment slots are filling up fast.
Fine. He's here. Borrow this for a second. Oh, sure. Wait, so how do I do this again?
Oh, so you've got to go to the website first.
It isn't opening.
Is the Wi-Fi turned on?
I think so.
Can you check and see if the router's plugged in?
Oh, sure. What was my password again?
You can just reset it if you forgot.
Okay. Create a new password. Here we go. Fancy Nancy 1916. It won't work.
It says you need to add a special character.
What does that mean?
Oh, like need a question mark or something different from a letter or a number for security.
Okay. Fancy Nancy 1916. Dollar sign. There we go. Okay. That worked. What's two-factor authentication?
Oh, I should send you an email with the code.
I don't see it.
Check your junk folder maybe?
Okay, there we go. Now it says that I need to update the app.
Oh, there should be an option where it'll just text you the code instead.
Okay. Let's see. No, I got it. Let me see. Okay, now that it's saying that I need to restart my login attempt because I left the window.
Yeah, you'll probably have to go back and start over from the beginning.
Oh, fuck this! Pardon my French. Thank you, dear. You're gonna have to fix that. As First Lady of the United States, it is my job to know what is going on and being said in the walls of the White House. Okay? I would like to speak to my husband, and you've made it very clear that I can't, so I would like to hear the tapes that he has been recording. I know he has a recording device in there, and I would like to hear them. Now!
I suppose I can do that. Any particular dates or times you'd like to hear?
I don't know, just say whatever you have on hand.
Oh, I really don't think that's necessary.
Nonsense! If we can't get my husband to talk, then this is how we'll know it's been afoot.
Go, Dick! You've got this one in the bag!
I remember this day well. We had a bowling alley installed in the Oval Office. Oh, what fun we had. Those were the days.
Oh, what a splendid idea. Why ever did you get rid of it?
Oh, shit!
Next one.
going into downward dog now.
Ow! My hip!
Come on, you got this. Make sure your heels are lined up.
I really don't think my heels can do that.
Okay, and now we're going to bring our hands to our feet and slowly rise to a standing position.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
And now we're going to lower ourselves into standing warrior one.
Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of
Make
this.
sure you've got your feet spread widely enough for balance.
What's happening?
Nancy, I can explain.
All this time. I thought you were the secretary to the assistant vice chairman of the Committee of Legislative Affairs. But no! Instead, my husband's just been gallivanting across the White House with you behind my back doing partner yoga. I'm going in to see my husband.
You have an appointment?
I don't have an appointment. I don't care. I'm going to speak with him.
You need an appointment.
Now just hold on a minute, you best put down the phone. Your best bet is getting far from the presidential zone. Now just who do you think you are? Think we're breaking won't get you far. But my job I know for sure is kicking you out the door. You're my rosemary woods. Can't touch these rosemary goods. Nixon hired me to do a job. Got that Oval Office now. Keep out thieves and pressing creeps and fools like you who play my rosemary game. You should have stayed in your lane. Cause now you gotta dance with me. Take your fighting stance with me. Face the cost of your talk. The choice you made to take a walk in these rosemary woods. Let me ask you something now. Think my job's that easy. Pushing papers here and there. Sitting lax and lazy there. Let me clear something up for you. Fine regal bunch. The life of Rosemary is more scrappy than a brunch. I've kept secrets, lies, and truths for the sake of greater good. Been attacked, hit by glass, yet in Nixon's side I stood. So if you truly think I'll just let you walk on in, I'm Nixon's guardian angel, and that sounds like a sin. You're in my rosemary woods. Can't touch these rosemary goods. Nixon hired me to do a job. Guard that Oval Office now. Keep out these impressive creeps and fools like you who play my rosemary game. You should have stayed in your lane. Cause now you gotta dance with me. Take your fighting stance with me. Face the cost of your talk. The choice you made to take a walk in these rosemary woods.
Oh. Bullshit. Yeah. It was a good song, though. Thank you. Well, seeing as I am the one narrating this, I'm just gonna go drop them.
Do you have an appointment?
Nixon's soliloquy. Take 11. All I wanted was to say America. And like a little bird, it flew. And then I said to that bird, what are you doing, you little bird?
I'm so sorry.
Running around behind your wife's back!
I didn't know what to do.
In all my years. And you call yourself a fine president?
Oh,
Your
God.
mother would be rolling in her grave if she heard all this.
This is a disaster.
There is a special place in hell for you. Partner yoga.
Please don't be angry with me, Nancy.
Angry with you? Monica, why would I be angry with you? He took advantage of you just as much as he took advantage of me. If I'm coming in here to crack someone's skull, it's not going to be yours. Really? lie to me in my own house while forcing you to hide yourself in it at the exact same time. I mean, what kind of treatment is that?
What is happening?
Kind of right. Yeah, shame on you. You may be sneaking here like some criminal every time you wanted to see me. Do you have any idea how stressful it's been trying not to get caught by the Secret Service, let alone Rosemary?
Ooh, actually, I was kind of curious about that. Hi, how did Nancy get in here earlier in the play if Rosemary doesn't let anyone in without an appointment?
I don't believe Rosemary existed before her introduction in scene 9.
Hey, can it, Richard? Stop poking holes in my plot.
Well, anyway, what I think is going to happen next is that Monica and Nancy are going to declare their intentions in a lovely little song, seeing as we are in a musical.
I'm cool with that.
Me too.
It's your time to sit down and listen.
Yeah, 'cause finally we know the truth.
Hear this guitar if
We're done with your garbage. I'm telling you, Richard, we're through. I put you on a pedestal. Now I find it regrettable that I
let myself get involved with you.
that it went right under my nose when you stopped being true. Will you call yourself a president? By now it's become evident that you're a two-timing guy and I'm appalled.
What did I see in you? You're not mentally at all.
We've been preparing, we're declaring our new plan. Gonna go sleuth mode, gonna crack the code, save the country, oh, we're taking names in the high road. Gonna go sleuth mode, gonna crack the code, save the country, oh, we're taking names in the high road. We're leaving Richard far behind, and soon we'll blow all of your minds.
Here to save the U.S. of A.
It's Nancy Reagan, Nixon, better stay out of my way. Watch out, 'cause we've got other plans. We'll win with each other's support. Let me present this fearless last.
I'm Monica Lewinsky. I'm gonna kick some ass.
We're declaring our new plan. Gonna go sleuth mode, gonna crack the code, save the country, oh, we're taking names in the high road. Come on, girls! Gonna go sleuth mode, gonna crack the code, save the country, oh, we're taking names in the high road. Names in the high road, names in the high road,
Names in the high road.
names in the high road. Thank you, dear.
Now, before we keep going, I could really use a snack. Sorry to this now, but before we started all this, I didn't eat dinner, and now seems like a good stopping point, so I'm just gonna go grab something to eat just real quick. Woo!
I know.
Pretty good.
That's hard. Oh my god.
So, should we take an 18 and a half? Or something?
Sure.
our trusty reporter duo has gone. It's been a few scenes since we last saw them. Oh, perfect timing. Almost like I planned that.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Yes, why, matter of fact, you can. We're looking for information on a matter of national security.
Do you have an appointment?
Oh, we don't need to see the president. We just wanted to speak with you.
Oh. Well, what is it you'd like to know?
We're looking for any information you might have related to the word Watergate. Now, we're not quite sure what we're looking for, so any tapes, documents, any information you might have would be a great help to our work.
No. Sorry. Can't help you. Don't know what you're talking about. And even if I did, I couldn't give you information on a matter like that.
I thought you just said you didn't know anything about...
I'm afraid you'll need permission from a government official to make a request like that. Anyhow.
Well, funny you mention it, because we actually do.
Yeah, we do.
You do? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just give me a second to get it out.
Let me help.
No, thank you.
Wow.
That's really weird.
Where did you get this?
That's
Crazy.
Yeah, wow.
I don't appreciate it.
Alright. Here's that official permission.
From the Secretary to the Assistant Vice Chairman of the Committee of Legislative Affairs.
Yep.
I'm afraid I can't accept this. The First Lady herself told me just the other day someone new was just appointed, Monica something or other, on the first signature.
That's her real job? How was I supposed to know that? Well, funny you mention that because we have permission from the president himself.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Where'd you just go get it? Oh, God.
The store.
Okay.
This just says from the desk of the Prez, give them whatever they want. XOXO.
Uh-huh.
There's a little heart drawn next to it.
He's a big fan of the free press.
Oh, sure. Well, I'm afraid if you're looking for information on whatever this Watergate that I've never heard of is, I can't help you. Everything we would have had on that, if it existed, was on tape, which I unfortunately wiped the other day. Accidentally, of course.
How on earth did that happen?
Well, I was listening back to those tapes.
Of the Watergate?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Just some random, totally unrelated tapes.
So anyways, I got a phone call from the Secretary of State, so I went to get it. But I accidentally pressed the record button instead of the stop button on the tape player. How silly of me. Before I took the call, and I forgot to take my foot off the pedal that plays the tape, and accidentally recorded right over everything.
Everything?
Oh, well, no, just the 18 and a half minutes that would have revealed the most crucial details.
About Watergate.
No, never heard of it.
You mean to tell me that you were on the phone for 18 and a half minutes and never once realized that, one, your foot was still on the pedal, and two, the tape was still recording?
Yes, how unfortunate.
How?
I beg your pardon.
I mean, how did you manage that? They're not even close to each other.
It's quite simple. I was sitting here, I reached over to grab the phone, because it was just close enough, didn't even need to lift my foot off the pedal.
Well, what if you had to take notes?
Oh, I just reach over and grab a notepad. Just reach it. Grab it.
Well, staying on the phone the entire time.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, what if you had to take a sip of coffee at some point? 18 and a half minutes is a long time to be on the phone.
Naturally.
Well, still taking notes, right?
What if your nose itches? Never back down. Never what? Never give up.
What do you have to use your sparkly pen?
Oh,
What if you had to mark something on your calendar?
let them in!
Rosemary, are you quite all right?
Perfectly.
Fantastic!
The president will see you now.
Come on in, boys. Thank you.
You're next.
feel trapped now and then, and each and every time they ask again and again, Rosemary, why do you linger? There must be so much you're good for. See, it's really quite simple. Beyonce died in the war. Sometimes at night, I imagine a new life, what I could have had if the world had been kind. A big warm house and the people to fill it. 2 daughters, 2 sons. I'd watch them grow up. They'd go off to school, get married, have children. My husband and I, we'd move to the coast, and we would grow old, but we'd have each other, and that would have been just fine by me. Sometimes life isn't kind. Won't give you second chances. Now I dread to wonder what younger Rose would have thought. No, this isn't the life that I would have wanted. But I just won't believe my life is over quite yet. Yes, I'm a secretary. For now, a secretary. Nixon's secretary. If no one sees more than that, know that this secretary's more than a secretary, not just a secretary that won't be
That was a real tearjerker, wasn't it? Well, you're not out of the woods yet with what this lot's got coming. Don't look at me like that. If I'm writing whatever fourth wall breaking historical revisionist mess this is, I've got to get you emotionally invested in the characters. Wouldn't be fun otherwise, now would it?
Gentlemen, it's time I came clean. I screwed up. Royally. Or presidentially, I suppose. I thought I was what this country needed, and with re-election coming up, I went in over my head. So I organized a committee to support my efforts for the re-election. Nothing illegal about it. I just thought that the support and promotion would help boost my numbers. But I gave them too much freedom. Didn't lay down lines like I should have. Looked the other way when things weren't right. I became so focused on my success that that was all that I cared about. I gave all the control to John and his group, and I just kept letting things happen. I never approved any of it, but I never stopped any of it either. I just shut my eyes and hoped it was for the best. And with it all, I lost sight of the people I cared about. My wife, the first First Lady, Nancy. She's left me. I don't blame her. I treated her so terribly. I pushed her aside and tried to fill the hole that I made with someone else. Someone who deserved more than being a replacement. And now, here I sit with the realization that none of it was ever worth it. I don't even care about re-election anymore. It means nothing if I lose the people I love.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
She means the world to me. It's been a long time since I took the time to show it to her.
Tell us about her.
It was a long time ago. It was Whittier, California, 1938. She was a teacher. Best there'd ever been. I thought she was the most beautiful, perfect thing. But I didn't think we could work. I was just a poor lawyer, scraping by on pennies.
You graduated from Duke.
Hush. Hush. It's my turn to narrate. But as luck would have it, we both had a love for the arts. In fact, we did community theater whenever we could. And our stars aligned during Carrie, the musical. She was Carrie. No surprise to me. There was only one Queen of Whittier in my eyes.
And who were you?
The bucket! I mean, it was love at first sight!
I do.
I do. Oh, gentlemen, I miss who I used to be. But it's too late for me now to atone for my actions.
You can try to make things better, one step at a time.
It may not fix your mistakes or clear your conscience or even bring her back.
And I mean, hell, with what you did, it probably shouldn't.
You screwed up royally, man.
At least you've made the world a little bit of a better place. Isn't that what you would have wanted?
You're right. It is what he would have wanted. Gentlemen, I know what I must do. It's time we take back my campaign. Did we just do our jobs?
I think we just did our jobs.
Dude, we just did our jobs.
We just did our jobs.
Yes! Gentlemen, I said it's time to take back my campaign.
Yeah, right. Our lovely trio of ladies in the previous act, they've been busy. Like they told Nixon, they're on a mission to save the country. And where better to go than an essential institution of our democracy, the press! If anything can hold our leaders accountable, digging up all their dirt and blasting it into every household in America sure will.
Well, girls, we've made it. Inside those doors, the key to uncovering whatever shady mess is happening in this city.
You think going to the papers is a good idea?
If we can't get my husband to talk, then I see no better alternative than letting the journalists at him. It'll be on the front page within the week, and all of our problems will be solved.
Damn straight.
Why did it look closed? All the lights are off. It's the middle of the workday, isn't it?
That is rather odd. I don't like it one bit. You girls stay here for a moment. I'll go take a look.
Oh, be careful, Martha. Holler if you need us. Is everything first line doesn't open until 1976. Still got a few more years to go.
Right.
Can we just...
God, yes, please, let's talk about Richard.
Dear Lord, that man. How did you treat him?
I was grabbing dinner at that quirky little restaurant not too far from the White House. Really underground spot. Chili's.
Jim does love that place.
I was dining alone, going through a hard time. I suppose he was too. We noticed each other, probably exchanged a smile. Eventually, he asked if he could join me. Naturally, I knew who he was, but I didn't make it a big deal. I think he appreciated that. And we just talked. He made me feel less lonely. We were there for hours.
What happened after that?
He asked if I wanted to have dinner together again. I should have said no. I'm so sorry, Nancy. I knew he was married, but in the moment, I just didn't.
Monica, you have nothing to apologize for. Okay, the apology is his to make, not yours. And frankly, I think you deserve an apology too.
Thank you, Nancy. God, how did he ever catch someone as wonderful as you? Anyways, we kept meeting for dinner once a week or so at Chili's.
Makes sense. Oh, that's where he went every Tuesday night. Okay, he told me that he was going to play poker with Elvis.
Eventually, he started asking me to come to the White House for dinner.
Well, I started leaving every Tuesday night for poker with Martha. Word of advice, never play against her. She's ruthless.
Noted.
When did yoga come in?
Oh, that's a pretty recent development. I noticed how stressed he was, and I thought maybe yoga might do something good for his health. You know, yoga might do him some good.
Was he any good at it?
God, no. He was awful. Worst yoga partner I've ever had. Every time I asked him to touch his toes, I thought he was gonna snap like a glow stick.
Stiff as a board, that one. Martha, any luck?
Everyone is gone. Seems like they were in a hurry too, and I think I know why. I found this on a bulletin board.
For immediate distribution, breaking news. Former U.S. President Abraham Lincoln has come back to life. Friends and family, however, have reported that he is only willing to grant an interview to the first reporter who reaches him.
That doesn't make any sense. Well, for several reasons, but mainly wouldn't everyone still be in Washington?
Also, he's come back to life at Disneyland.
Naturally. Who even said that?
Whew. Take a wild guess. It says, from the desk of the Lincoln Revival Trust,
Which definitely doesn't exist.
but it actually says, from the desk of John Mitchell. Someone just scratched out his name and wrote Lincoln Revival Trust over it.
Well, that certainly puts us in a bit of a pickle.
I don't know, but she seems to be in a hurry.
First Lady, Mrs. Nixon! Oh my God, you are the exact person I need to be talking to right now. Oh my God.
Lovely.
She was.
What's the running about?
Well, I'm the bookkeeper for your husband's reelection committee, Judy Hoback Miller.
Judy, lovely to meet you. Are you okay?
Yeah, well, to make a long story short, the president's reelection committee has been up to some squirrely stuff. Mr. Mitchell, in particular, seems to be driving it. He's got some weird conspiratorial project going on, but I can't begin to know what it could be.
That man is always up to no good.
Oh my God, Mrs. Mitchell, I'm so sorry. No offense intended. I
Please,
just...
it's all right. Call me Martha. And you can badmouth him all you want. He has more than earned it. He tried to have me kidnapped.
Oh, well, he also tried to have me kidnapped. That's actually why I was running, as a matter of fact. Me and this guy last night went to the press about what we knew. He also had this whack-ass name. It was crazy. And then, like, him and his goons just grabbed us afterward. I've been on the run ever since.
But you got away? Oh, your name is Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, Judy Hoback Miller, and yes, I wasn't so lucky. Actually, John did send one of his goons after me to search for me, and he could be here any minute now, so we should probably all hide before he gets here.
Come on, Miss Miller. If I come back without you, John's gonna dock my pay even more. I'm gonna have to get my side job back at the Kmart.
Well, that was close. Girls, I know how we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Oh, do tell. Well, if the press is tied up with their mad dash to that Disney Lincoln revival, then we're just gonna have to figure this out ourselves. But we have no clue where John's secret project is, right?
No.
No as in I'm not right, or no as in you don't know where the
Oh,
project is?
yes, yeah.
Yes as in I...
Judy, you know where it is.
Thank you, dear. Okay. Even if we don't know where it is, I think there's someone who does.
I like the way you think. He's probably going right back to John.
Oh, Nancy, you're a genius.
Well, I tried.
There's not a moment to lose. Let's get after him.
Wait, Lindsay. Where's Sarah? Oh, she left when you went inside. She said she needed a minute. Do you think she's all right? I hope so. I'd go after her myself, but I don't know where she went. Well, I do hope she'll turn up. Me too, dear.
You won't get away with this forever. Congress will stop you. The press will stop you. The police will stop you.
Yeah, so as you can see, we have found our way to John Mitchell's evil lair, wherever that may be.
Where even are we? Why are we so high up?
Ooh, big revelation.
Glad you asked. We can kill two birds with one stone.
Jesus, will you let her talk?
No. Welcome to Watergate. Or rather, the Watergate. At the moment, we're on the Potomac River, a few miles upstream from Washington, D.C.
Are we on a dam?
Welcome to the newest, most cutting-edge dam the American Mid-Atlantic region has ever seen.
Oh, why haven't I heard about this?
That is classified.
Oh, forget that. You can't just hide a dam.
We took careful measures.
We covered it in poster says, if you read this, you're a communist.
Hunt!
Yeah, that would work. But what in the hell do you even want with a dam? What does this have to do with Nixon's re-election?
Oh, actually quite simple. See, we need a plan that'll make the public adore Nixon. We need something that they can have total faith in. We need them to think that they can rely on him. So, we built this dam. And coincidentally, you're here for its grand opening. Now, on this day, we will close the dam, cutting off the Potomac and DC's water supply. Without water, Washington will fall into chaos and panic. The people will be desperate. Which is why we'll step in the nick of time. We'll sell water by the bottle under the brand Nixon's Fixins. Not only will we save the good people of this nation's capital from dehydration, we will also have the most successful campaign fundraiser in American history and cause Nixon to skyrocket as he swoops in to save everyone. The news will spread like wildfire. He'll win in a landslide victory.
That doesn't make any sense.
What did you want to call it?
Nixon's Fixins?
Well, we couldn't call it Dick's Picks, now could we?
And that whole burglary thing happening in the background of scene 1.
Unimportant, that was just a diversion.
Okay, so I'm kind of at a loss right now.
Know where to start talking about how genius of a plan this is?
No, this is a terrible plan. Actually, not only is this stupid-ass plan that is absolutely not going to work, the worst part about it is the fact that
The president has just taken back his approval of it.
You've been waiting behind that wall for good lines, Jerome?
No!
Okay, maybe I was a little, but the timing was pure coincidence.
I saw it.
Dick, what exactly are you trying to do here? This not picking my calls, so something's obviously got you in a twist.
I'm here to stop this. All of this. I know it's for the sake of my re-election. But if it means conning the entire nation and making the good people of D.C. fear for their survival, it's not worth it. I'd rather be a failed president than one who won by losing his morals.
Hachi, what exactly are you going to do about it?
Well, I brought the best weapon you could use against a politician.
And what might that be?
The press! I told them everything on the way here!
Mr. Mitchell, how does it feel to know that your insidious plan visually revealed to the entire world?
Mr. Hunt, why do you abbreviate your first initial? Who does that?
Mr. Felt, why are you tied to a chair?
Mr. Mitchell, why did you choose a dam on a less conspicuous project?
Mr. Felt, what are your thoughts on your current status of being tied to a chair?
Mr. Hunt, how would you describe your employment under Mr. Mitchell?
Mr. Felt, what are your thoughts on chairs?
Mr. Mitchell, rumor has it your wife is displaced with this conspiracy. Care to comment?
Mr. Mitchell, what are your thoughts on the current political and economic state of our nation?
Mr. Hunt, your type of cheese. What kind would you be and why?
Cheese! Why not a less conspicuous name like Skinny Neck?
Mr. Mitchell, what is 9 plus 10?
Mr. Hunt, how do you write about the illegal acts you've committed in Mr. Mitchell's service?
Mr. Mitchell, has the construction supervisor signed off on the stability of this dam?
Mr. Mitchell, will this dam have hydroelectric capabilities to help the sustainability of our nation's energy grid?
Mr. Phelps, if you were a type of chair, what kind would you be?
Mr. President Nixon, what are your current thoughts on the status of your re-election campaign?
Mr. Phelps, did you consider that maybe the real Watergate was the friends you made along the way?
Mr. Phelps, if you could say one thing to chair manufacturers across the country right now, what would it be?
Mr. Mitchell, do you have the apple bottom jeans and the boots and the fur?
What gives you the right?
Mr. Mitchell, have you ever tried ashwagandha?
Mr. Mitchell, what are your
Mr. Mitchell, are you aware that the infamous song Karma was not written by Jojo Siwa, but was actually composed by First Lady Martha Washington?
Mr. Mitchell, why are you putting us into a cage? Is this symbolic?
Mr. Mitchell, why are you shutting the door and locking it?
Mr. Mitchell, what ramifications will your actions have on U.S.-Soviet relations?
Mr. Woodward, where are we?
Mr. Bernstein, why is it dark?
I don't know. God, I hate the press.
That was not what I expected to happen.
What did you expect to happen?
Well, they're journalists. I don't know. They do their journalism thing, you know, they'd save the day.
Dick, your first mistake was thinking the world would show absolutely any kindness to journalists.
Well, they're just doing their job.
Exactly. It's a thankless job.
Aren't you one of the people not thanking them?
Yes. Soon. Keep up, Richard.
Well then, what was my second mistake?
Oh, that was allowing me to distract you long enough for Hunt to grab you.
Hold on a minute. I'm your president, goddammit, and it's high time I started acting like it. Gentlemen, hit it. It's a dusty, windy, dirty day out on the streets of D.C. And as if this town didn't need more dirt, I decided to roll on in. Took the noon train in from hell. I suppose it's just as well that the trains come back to take you, mate, and I'll make sure you're not late. Your greedy reign of tyranny has cast its ugly shadow. But the people are tired, and I guess I am too. So I won't step aside no more. Won't let you in this quiet war. And as this town's big chief of state, it's time I turn you over to your fate. Best get your punch on. Here's a duel. You're up against this firearm. My gun's suppressed. My bullets proof of all your deeds. I'm living. You've done it now. You've crossed the wrong town. And now you run down. You're out
political whims, but it looks like time to sink or swim, cause the gates are open and the water's high. It's time for you to face your fate or fly. Your greedy reign of tyranny is over. Your luck is out, burn all the food clovers. Well, I'm not gonna let this slide. Time to burn the barn and turn the tide. It's time, Mitchell, to clean out your desk. Your dirty tricks are far too stolid. Best get your gun, John. Here's a door, you're up against this fire arm. My gun's the best, my bullet's true. Of all your deeds, I'm living through. You've done it now, cross the wrong town. And now you're fit to be run down. You're out in the sun, out in the street. Are you really sure you can take this country? Knows who's to blame, 'cause the posters have your name. John Mitchell, dead or alive. See the used up all night of your lives. John Mitchell, he with knives. The losses you are just as deprived. I'm through with you. You've gone too far. Your future now is behind bars. Dick Nixon won't shake your hand. Looks like your evil plan won't go as planned. Damn! I really thought I had a foolproof plan.
Hey man, you made a good effort.
Thank you.
Mark Phelps, FBI.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is...
He knows who you are, man.
Yeah, not hard these days.
Yeah, not really.
Fair point.
Think, Dick. Think. What could I do right now?
Well, there's always the soliloquy to work on. Oh, and here comes that bird again. Oh, I saw it. I said, Big Bird, leave me alone. And the big bird said, I'm an eagle, Dick, and it's time for your mind to be blown.
Oh, ladies! Well, you find decided to rejoin us. Now, not to shatter the joy of this occasion, but I am noticing a concerning lack of Judy Hoback Miller in your custody.
She might have maybe kind of gotten away.
Why are you even trying anymore with you? Get over there and guard the President of the United States. Now, where was I? Ah, yes! Explaining my plan.
Sorry! What are you all doing here? Are you here to rescue me?
Don't get too excited, Buster. We're here to stop whatever evil business John is up to. If you're still kicking when it's over, ask me again.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. But how did you even find us?
Oh, we followed that weird little freak who was chasing Judy. Judy Hoback Miller, the bookkeeper for your re-election committee. She tried to go to the press about Watergate with someone who I assume is that gentleman tied up next to you.
That would make sense. The two journalists I brought with me said they spoke to some sort of Judy character. Oh, they're in that cage over there. Hey, hey.
Jesus! Pardon my French. Is everyone on Capitol Hill here?
Just about. I mean, all of us except for Rosemary. But I think she disappears if she leaves the 50-foot radius of her desk.
You put some respect on that woman's name. You wouldn't last a day without her. Besides, okay, what's going on? Why are we on a dam that definitely wasn't here before? Catch us up to speed.
Long story short, John's going to cut off the water supply to D.C. and the Potomac. Cutting off all water to D.C. and the Potomac. Without water, they will be dehydrated.
well get this over with.
Lovely to see you again, Miss Miller.
Pleasure.
Martha, it's good to see you too. I'm glad you're doing well.
Oh. Gag me with a spoon, you twat clown. Damn! You tried to have me kidnapped.
She's got a point.
Put a sock in it, peanut gallery, alright? Martha, it's for the greater good, you know that.
Greater good? Quit lying to yourself, John. You have not cared about the greater good since it stopped being profitable. You are doing all of this because you know it will line your own pockets.
You can be rich too, you know. Watergate is only one of the things I hope to accomplish.
Oh, yes, I know very well. Woo, wife of the Attorney General. Very glamorous. But I'm not about to sell my own morals for profit. This country, it needs good people at the helm. And I have a bit of an inkling you might not fall into that category anymore.
Right. And what do you suppose the four of you are going to do about it?
They're gonna kick your ass, man.
Shut up! I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this stupid play. I'm tired of sitting here watching you write this disaster of a story while I'm supposed to just play along. I mean, not only is it incredibly inaccurate, it also makes me look like a dick.
Yes.
And you, just shut up. This is 1972. You weren't even born until 1973. Goodbye, Monica.
Oh my God! Perhaps I finally hit.
And the angels took Monica Lewinsky and no one else.
I mean, considering everything that woman's been through, she's earned it more than most.
That's fair.
You want me to lay it all out for you? Well, I'm going to. There is no Watergate dam. The scandal was a break-in at the Democratic National Committee headquarters like that one at the beginning and nothing more. There was never any epic confrontation, no big final climax. Judy was never here. Mark was never here. They never even met each other or anyone else besides those journalists who keep pissing me off. And guess what? They were never here either. Even President Nixon and the First Lady were never here. And by the way, it's not Nancy Reagan Nixon. It's Pat Nixon. Get it right. Oh. And my wife Martha, well, she can tell you herself what happened to her. I'm done with this. Come, I've got work to do. Come!
Whoa, hey, sit down. You don't have to say anything. I'm here for you.
I just feel like no one thinks I'm worth a minute of their time. Like I don't even matter.
What's happened, Sarah?
It's been a really, really bad day. That phone call I got earlier is about my scholarship. For when I go to college. It's been rescinded. My grades dropped too low. I called my mom and she was just so torn up about it.
Where is she?
Working. She works late on Tuesdays. It's just the two of us, so we both have to work to make ends meet. That's why my grades dropped so low. I didn't have time to keep up with my job on top of school.
I see.
I know she's worried because she cares. She says the best way to ensure my future is to get my degree. That's why the scholarship was so important. We can't afford college for me without it.
What did the scholarship committee understand?
She said the same thing. I told her I'd call them in the morning. It's too late at night now. Even then, I just don't think they'll listen.
And what happened while I was in the newspaper's office?
Got a rejection email. Applied for an internship with the state legislature. Everyone says I need an internship like that to really go anywhere. I even made it to the interview stage.
were saying to the other as I was leaving?
What?
That they were probably looking for someone with a less matronly disposition.
No.
Yes! What does that even mean?
Yeah, what an ass.
Yeah. And now I'm trying to do this stupid history project in a way that might just cheer me up just a little bit, and I can't even do that because one of the characters has hijacked it.
Sarah? Can I tell you something? Of course. I want to tell you about me. I was born in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. My daddy was a cotton broker. You might remember this from the song earlier. The little me wanted to be an actress. My family wouldn't allow it, so I tried other things. I went to college, ended up in Miami. Dated Al Capone's son, believe it or not. Married once. It didn't work out. And then I met John in the 50s. Fell for him hard. We married almost immediately. He moved to Manhattan and then to Washington once he became Nixon's Attorney General. By 1970, 3 of every 4 Americans could recognize me. I was on the cover of Time magazine, and Lord, did I have a reputation in the capital those days. The mouth of the South, they called me. Those were the days. And then this Watergate came along. No, I didn't like it one bit. I tried to call the papers just like you saw. But I didn't fight off my kidnappers once they pulled the phone from the wall. I couldn't. There were 5 of them and only 1 of me. They held me captive in that hotel for a week. Beat me so badly when I tried to escape that I needed stitches. When I did finally manage to tell the press, nobody believed me. Why would they? The White House told everyone I was an alcoholic troublemaker. John left me and took our daughter with him. Most of my family abandoned me, and I never found steady work again. Skip to 1976, and I died of myeloma, poor and almost completely alone. Only my son and a few friends stuck around and took care of me. I was only 57. Can I give you a hug? Shh. I'm so sorry. You deserve so much better. Thank you. Here. But it's all right, Sarah, because you know what? People did listen. Even if I wasn't around long enough to see it, people heard me. People cared. You know what showed up on the day of my funeral back in Arkansas?
What?
Was this big flower arrangement. And it spelled out this message in white flowers, sent by someone anonymous. Do you know what it said? Martha was right. And that is why I told you this story. because you are right, and you deserve to be heard, and the right people will hear you. It may take time, it may be slow going, but you listen to me, Sarah. You are worth hearing, and do not let anyone convince you otherwise. You are a bright, kind, lovely young girl. It doesn't mean the world will always be kind to you. It may knock you down time and time again. But you promise me this, right? When it does, you get back up and you push back. You have a future that is worth fighting for. Well, I see it in you. And other people will see it too in time.
But what about my scholarship? What about the internship? How can I have a future without those?
Honey, I wish I could tell you. Sometimes you don't have all the answers. But that's okay. Life wouldn't be this adventure that it is if we always knew it was just waiting around the bend. I just know that if there's anyone who can handle what might be waiting, it's you.
Thank you, Martha. It means the world to me. How can I ever thank you enough?
Oh, honey, please, you can give me all the thanks I need by getting out there and helping me kick my husband's ass.
That's a promise.
So I fear we're through.
Why is this sourcing? We can't do this thing. Oh, come on, we're the poor who still haven't sing.
Sing's a better rhyme.
It's a better sounding line. Come on, you people, we don't have time. Seems to me John's going for a throw. Get with it, and let's kill this hoe. God, do you not know how hard it is to survive on the spot? Just go with what I have here. But don't we still need a chorus? Our song's still before us. As if we're going to my store Sunday chorus. It's not even true. Do you want me to rhyme or not? You got it, you guys. The bar's pretty wise, so button up and listen up. I made some ties. We're the sources, dark horses, so giddy up, John, you're going places.
And by places means federal prison. The press is here to the public's visit.
Do you know we write down all you do for the last few minutes? All your confessions too. We heard what we need, hot speed, but this song really needs a lead. Come on, people, rally. We've got a job to do. The people of America are looking to you. So don't leave them hanging. We need another verse at least. Now here's the time, making up a rhyme. Neither safety forces. Cause we're the dark horses.
Well, I'll be damned, this is going pretty well.
We're not through yet, only time will tell. If the press is so vital, do you think it would sell? Oh God, I'm nervous, I don't feel very well. Come on, Carl, we're doing fine. That star sign line was a decent rhyme. Print out a few more, and who knows, John might reap what he sows.
You know what, you're right. John, that stuff like John's been hard since you came on the block, obstructing the press so the courts will flock, and with your reputation it won't be a shock. That's not what I gotta bring up with you. See, I got things to settle with. All that you do, you're a cheat, you're a liar, a bad person too. Work with you? I'd rather catch flu. If you think for a minute you can pass because you're rich, let me tell you right now, I think you're a...
Unfortunately, the following cannot be shared with you at this time due to its vulgar content. But please know that every word being said right now is well deserved. In the meantime, return to
Nothing to lose. What's up giving me for press this much anyways? Alright, we've got 60 seconds till this whole thing blows. Will you save the president and kill everyone or make a run for it? Will it be option 1 or 2?
Yes! Option 3. Rosemary's tired of her desk job. Yeah.
I did consider that it may work both ways.
Help, please! Please, Martha. I didn't mean any of it. Just pull me back up. It could be like the good old days. Please!
Karma's a bitch, John.
No.
I saw nothing. Who's with me?
I suppose we have a lot to talk about.
You got that right, Buster.
Oh, Nancy, I've been a complete and utter moron. Will you ever forgive me?
Girls, what do you think? I liked what you did to John. Just, a little help down, you know? We gotta tie rocks around him so that he sinks. Oh. We like it? We like it. No. At least not yet. But you are the man I married, and I still care about you. Even if you have been an absolute moron. Don't even pardon my French on that one. If you want to even think about reconciliation, you've got some things you have to do. Okay, first, you're going to start playing poker with us every Tuesday night, and you're going to put some real cash down on that table.
I really do.
Uh-huh.
I've heard Martha's a mean player.
Judy? Rosemary? Sarah, you coming?
Thanks for the invite, but I don't think my work is done here quite yet. Don't completely do me out, though. I might pop by.
We'll hold you to that, dear. Rosemary.
Mr. President, it's been an honor serving alongside you all these years. I truly do appreciate the steady employment you've given me over so many years. I'll never forget it, but the world keeps turning whether we like it or not, and I think it's time I see where it takes me. But don't deal me out completely either, though. I'm sure I'll be back in the area sometime soon. Or who knows? Maybe I won't. Isn't that exciting?
Oh, goodbye, Rosemary. Safe travels. You right, dear. Sarah? I'll be along in just a minute.
In my life, many people have thanked me. But now, I would like to thank you. God bless Sarah. God bless America.
Well, Carl and I better get back to the office. We've got quite a story to write about.
I imagine you do.
So... what will you do now?
Well,
I imagine I'll get back to the office. Government work doesn't stop even after the Attorney General plummets to his doom.
Can't say the same for me either. Considering that the heads of the re-election committee are in the Potomac somewhere, I am unfortunately out of a job. You did mention earlier, though, that the dam was like a good source of renewable energy. Hydroelectricity is all the rage these days, or so I've heard. Maybe there's a new project in my future.
You think you could use an extra set of hands? I could pull some strings in my department and make it an official venture.
I'd be overjoyed to have you on board.
We look forward to covering your work. Give us a call when you come across any exciting developments.
Will do.
Yes.
Take care, Sarah. You've got great things ahead of you.
If you need a reference for anything at all, just call us.
Thank you guys so much. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I suspect you'd be just fine, but we're happy to be here to provide you any guidance along the way.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.
Hey! You coming?
I was a bad girl. I swear I did it all for fun and it meant nothing. It never happened. Like when a tree falls in a forest, no one hears it. Another late and she's with you right
into writing and